having to meditate, to take in positive affirmations, to pray, and to submerge myself in a conquest of some sort. And so basically, you know what I mean? I'm coming through. I don't gotta show myself or anything like that or what have you because I'm just trying to be obedient. For the simple fact that I was getting ready to settle down, but Spirit was like, no, go on live. So I'm here now. And basically, they want me to speak on many different things that we're always silenced about. From all types of things, from this chaos and this circus and everything in the YouTube community and what it brings. Never looking at the simple fact that we're entertaining the wrong energies. And this is why we're stuck. Well, Spirit wants you to know that you can switch up the direction of your life because it's time for you to take control, to be empowered, to walk by faith and not by sight. It's like basically not feeling as if you can't breathe or you have to dissociate yourself because maybe perhaps you're unusual or uncomfortable and not at peace. It's being able to gravitate and to endure in the devoted driving force of spirit that is making it registrant for hope to be fulfilled. To step away from being pessimistic and being an optimistic opportunist. To learn your direction. There's so much going on today that they want us to cover up or they don't want us to speak about, and it's infuriating to our souls because at the end of the day, when it's all said and done, we go to thinking so hard about everything that happens in our life, the events that take place and whatnot. And so what Spirit is saying is to be strong and courageous and to ask, believe, and you will receive the driving force of Spirit, that being through the Most High, and the resources and the assistance and the support that is being given. No, we're far from perfect beings, but there are celestial bodies and celestial beings with us, making precedence over us and allowing us to know what attributes to fulfill. And you see, in me being an oracle, by the way, my name is Lyric, and welcome to those of you that are just now coming in. But a lot of you that know me already know, and when you know, you know. You feel what I'm saying? It's like admire the features that allow you to feel at ease and comfortable and pleasant and at peace and harmony, receiving, reciprocating love and happiness. And I just had to take a little pause because I had to meditate on what it is that they're inviting to me, to be able to speak out loud, to be the voice, to be a servant, to be chosen. You see, a lot of people are going through tumultuous situations, all up in their head, playing into the energies of other people's magic, and not even being aware that magic is not everything. We have to understand that with magic, we need to do some research, gather some insights, pray and meditate, take in the growth and the lessons, apply pressure to knowing what kind of energies we're entertaining. Because this magic could be somebody praying on your downfall instead of somebody praying for you to receive a windfall of blessings. This magic could consist of all types of dark, shadowy features and entities and demonic entries. And that's why we find ourselves always second guessing and questioning and not following intuition. That's when the energy consumes us and makes us feel restrained, confused, weary, concerned, and anxious, not allowing us to spread our arms out, to branch out, to expand, and to take in partnerships and friendships and organizations and partnerships and businesses and propositional enforcements. So, what is the conclusion of the nature of our situation is that we continuously keep becoming victimized by society, communities, the illusions and the demise of the internet and the web of lies that consume us to allow us to think that in order to be free or to receive harmony, peace, blessings, and wish fulfillment, we need to communicate with the toxic. No. Spirit is saying you don't have to do that. You don't even got to pay attention to that. You don't even got to entertain that. You don't even got to respond to it. Because harmonically, if it was meant for you, you are ready to receive it no matter where it comes from. And so, familia, my majestics, my sacred tribes of truth, my chosen few, my earth angels, my light workers and star seeds, empress and goddesses, my intuitives, whatever you deem it be, spirit, whatever you deem it be, allow them to know what it is that you have labeled them in order for them to realize who they are and to be aware and to take it in and to identify it and to become a part of it and to activate and to advocate and to become. It's like Spirit wants you to know that we go through incredible situations. Sometimes we don't even pay attention to the submersion of when one comes through to drain our spirits or to make us feel like like we're worthless. For we are more than worthy. We are deserving. We are of value. But long story short, they want me to get to the real paint of this situation. It's like I just heard paint the city red. I also heard sex trafficking, sex rings, cartel, kidnapping, tunnels, castles, and laws, enforcement, hidden secrecy, deception, plagiarism, and greed. And I just now heard espionage, sabotage, victimization. We need to pay attention to what's going on all around us. And if it's not in front of our face, if it's not physically there where we can see it, then it's underneath us. But how do we switch up the cadence? You see, this is the thing that Spirit wants you to know, is that you are very much empowered in your walk with grace and faith and Him. This is what Most High is saying. But Most High wants you to recognize, to take in that recognition of knowing who you truly are and what your conquest or your mission, your path is, in servitude to what He is giving you to bring forth healing to His tribes and nations. Either you choose to be a servant or you choose to be a Judas Iscariot. There are so many things that is just subliminal. It's disheartening, discouraging. It's a cover-up, it's hidden. There's secrecy and mystery and forbidden. Enchantedness. Like it's enchanted through black magic. There are children being sacrificed by the hands of men that want power. And what's sad is that when it comes down to religion, a lot of people, they taint, they tarnish, and they trick individuals who want a relationship with the Most High. So they don't even know which way to go. They lack direction and they lack a way of, you know what I'm saying, truth and clarity and communication and revealing the moment of truth through the outcome and the obstacles. But what is the outcome? That's what Spirit is indicating. See, you can run from it all you want to, but I promise you, when it comes down to things, Spirit knows who He's calling. Spirit knows who it is that has came in and out of this channel to listen to this message from Divine. And a lot of you need to understand that there are principalities and there are hosts and people who have departed from this physical dimension are metaphysically present and taking notice of the attributes in which you're pouring into the universe. And so I'm being told, what am I pouring into the universe? The doctor said there was nothing to worry about. So the affirmation right now is, I am a leader, I am majestic, and I am free. I am a leader, I am majestic, and I am free. Meaning that God will give free will. He just wants to see the movement. He wants to see how you're going to act. What is the inquisition of thought? What brings drought to your tears and your humdrums in your ears and its tools of listening? Very unique blend. Very sacred, very holistic, very lyric. I can't make this shit up. Energy don't lie, babies. You feel what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, when it's all said and done, a lot of people fall back because there's too much truth and they're like, what in the actual fuck is going on with this? And I'm not about to candy coat nothing. We have so many things coming in strong. Pay attention. The Euphrates River is drying up. There are 4 angels, the fallen few, the ones that have fell from the heavenly realms, that went and shacked up with the human beings and had gods and goddesses, Greek gods at that is what I'm hearing. The Nephilims, there was real giants, all types of stuff. You feel me? But at the end of the day, when it's all said and done, what we need to understand is instead of running, we need to take precedence, and we need to take notes, and we need to pray and meditate on it in order for us to feel at ease. I can't tell you who to listen to. I can't tell you what to do. I can't tell you nothing. And like I like to say, Nathan to a motherfucking Frankfurter. That's up to you to decide. Like I said, I don't run in y'all numbers. If you don't like what you're hearing and you're not feeling the message and you're not cool with this kind of shit that I'm doing because I'm on a whole nother vibe, then release yourself. Unsubscribe. Because if it is God's will, then He will bring me as many numbers to listen to divine message from the heavenly realms. But do not ignore what's going on all over the world. What's going on with the boys and girls. What's going on with these rings. What's going on with these kidnappings and these deceptive masters at play. And now shit about to get extremely real with this real purge. And of course they gotta go to Chirac because they're already killing themselves. Instead of each one teach one, is each one see you, get down, lay down, or die. And that's fucked up. So soldiers is killing soldiers of the same color. Instead of looking at the fact that we all got crown chakras and we're supposed to apply and be enlightened and illuminated and shine. But God forbid if somebody says that to catch the tears in your eyes so that it can be almost as a saint praying over the nations and the tribes. It's going to be up to you. You got to be awakened. You got to be passionate about what it is that you're taking. And if I may speak in another way, because Spirit wants me to do it like that too. Spirit wants me to speak about different energies without the cards. So third eye vision, okay? I'm not going to be shuffling cards, musing no tools of divination, only third eye. Because I have to listen to what Spirit is indicating. And what Spirit is saying to me is, if you're feeling depleted, if you're feeling defeated, if you're feeling like you don't even know what to feel no more, you're feeling numb and you don't trust anything that is around you, let alone anybody that you open your heart to. Spirit is saying, depart from Babylon, my people. If you feel like it's a Babylonian or somebody that is waiting towards Armageddon or somebody that's worshiping the wrong gods or somebody that is bowing down to idols and wood carvings and statues made out of stone or made out of metals. When it comes down to things, when it comes to the Most High, you're not going to see Him at all. Not no statues, not no metals, not no wood carvings, not no images. Because He is there always. And the way that He feels is if you open up your heart to Him and submit and allow him in, then he will keep you vibrated to its highest capacity and elevated to its highest level. We tend to marvel at all the wrong things, and it causes devastation. It causes us to second guess. It causes us to be pressed, and it causes us to be uncomfortable. But we need to acknowledge who we are. So, in acknowledging who we are, we need to investigate these feelings and these energies or these emotions. We need to do our research, take notes, or do homework, and we need to know what it is that we're investing our time and energy into. But you don't gotta take it from lyric. Just know that spirit knows what it is that you're going through. New energy, that of the emperor, that of the four of swords in the reverse, that of the sun card in the reverse, that of the wheel of fortune in the reverse. Because you have to be able to admit, you can no longer be in denial of the actions that you displayed. And so if you want God to forgive you and to be there for you and to love on you, then you need to keep it 100. You gotta be wise. Because God is a forgiving individual. He's not saying, oh, because you did a detestable thing, now I'm not talking to you. No, he says it's time for you to engage in the lessons and growth of life. It's time for you to take in the essence of Jasmine sent blessings and the air that you breathe. It is time for you to understand. So we all run through all types of stuff or what have you. And some of us don't even trust a couple of individuals or whatnot. So we tend to like move, you know what I'm saying? And I just heard callously, with malice or callous, not giving a fuck. Because if we introduce ourselves with these energies and it was an invitation and unwelcoming, that energetically my energy don't match your fresh, and that makes me fall back. So you could be great and I can be greater. Because greater you will become when you step out of denial and relieve yourself to be able to harness the energy of truth. But aside from what I do on YouTube, Lyric Got a Life, and I'm a music producer, a ghostwriter, a lyricist, a poet, a writer, an author, an inventor. I have many hats that I wear. And so I want to tell you guys, when you step into this and you listen to this or you view this, that you are amazing, you are awesome, you are prophetic. You could be an empath if you're extra sensitive, not understanding or knowing, but I can help you with this. Thank you so much for coming up on here. And all that I ask, because kindness is free, is when you come here on this channel, if you can please just make sure you press on that like button so you could get me up in the algorithm. I would greatly appreciate that. Please be sure to find it in your heart to support, you know what I'm saying? To subscribe and to hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on any of my content. And for those of you that can vibe with me and be aligned with me and understand me, if you want to support to my channel, If you want to support to me, if you want to support to my situation, or if you would like prayer, healing, releases, prayer, healing, releases will be very significant in this because it will release anything and anybody that is no longer serving your sole purpose or that of God's. If you want to be supportive and just donate $1, $5, whatever it is that you see fit, wholeheartedly, soulfully, mentally, ably, or what have you. If it is in your heart and it touches you, then please go and support me. Hit me up on my Cash App. It's Luxurious Arts, LuxuriOUS Arts, ARTS, no space. I have many ways to be able to receive donations to get my channel upgraded and uplifted, just to show some support for my gift. Yeah, because if you show that you're devoted to my channel, if you show that you're interested and that you are a subscriber or a fan, then of course I wouldn't mind, you know what I'm saying, setting the time and the energy into doing a reading for you, just so you could get the answers that you need. Alright, y'all, so get ready, you know what I'm saying, to feel this big burst and surge of energy. I want you to breathe in and breathe out. Do that at least 3 times with beautiful intentions in your heart. Hold on to it. Don't say it out loud or anything for that matter. And I want you to say, I am successful. I am abundant because the Most High has prayed victory over me. Again, one more time, y'all. I am successful. I am abundant because the Most High has prayed victory over me. Ashe. Amen. So you guys, thank you so much for tuning in. If there's anything that you would like to say, you would like to comment on, I invite everybody in their comments. I'm not turning off your comments. I am supportive of your channel and what you got going on. Of course, I'm seeking spiritual sisters and brothers, a spiritual team, a spiritual family. Of course, I feel like we can win together. Of course, I'm willing to put in the work. Of course, by any means necessary. I am a servant of Christ. I am a servant of Jehovah. So whatever it is or whatnot, then we're going to get to it. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, that way, that part, and then that motherfucking order. It's your girl Lyric from Sacred Tribes of Truth Tarot. And I'm telling you right now, apply pressure and know what it is that you are celebrating or entertaining or playing energy into. Do your homework, gather your research, gather some insight, pray and meditate on it. And in doing so, you shall receive growth, lessons, and wish fulfillment with love and light. Blessings, blessings, blessings.